stop scrolling. This is not just another video. If you're watching this right now, it's because Jesus wants you to hear something about your love, your relationship, your broken heart. You've been thinking about them, haven't you? Wondering if they'll come back, wondering if things can ever be the same again. And deep down, you still feel something isn't over. Jesus says, "I see your tears, I hear your silent prayers, and I am already working behind the scenes." You tried to move on. You told yourself you were done. But every night, every quiet moment, their name still crosses your mind. You don't talk about it with anyone, but Jesus knows. He knows the late nights. He knows the overthinking. He knows how you replay conversations in your head. And today, He's telling you that love wasn't meaningless. It wasn't just coincidence. It wasn't just timing. There was something real there. Jesus says something powerful. Sometimes I remove someone not to end the story, but to heal both hearts. You weren't ready. They weren't ready. There were wounds, misunderstandings, pride, fear, and instead of letting it completely break you, Jesus allowed space, because growth happens in distance. While you've been hurting, Jesus has been working on your heart, teaching you patience, teaching you self-worth, and yes, even working on them, changing their mindset, softening their heart, making them realize what they lost. You may not see it, but something is shifting. This is the hardest part. Waiting, not knowing when, not knowing how. But Jesus says, "Trust me even when you don't understand me." Because if it comes back too early, it will break again. But if it returns after growth, it becomes something stronger, deeper, real. Jesus is clear about this. You cannot chase what I am restoring. Let go of control. Stop checking their social media. Stop forcing conversations. Stop begging for attention. Instead, focus on yourself. Pray, heal, grow. Because when you become the right version of yourself, everything aligns. And then, one day, unexpectedly, they reach out. Not the same person, but changed, more mature, more aware, more ready. And you'll feel it, that peace, that confirmation, that this time it's different. Jesus says, "What I restore, no one can break." So if you're watching this, don't lose hope. Don't give up on love. But also, don't lose yourself waiting. Because Jesus is not just bringing someone back, He is bringing you back to yourself, stronger, wiser, whole. And when the time is right, love will return, not as pain, but as a blessing. If you believe this message was meant for you, type Amen in the comments. And don't forget, Jesus is still working, even when you don't see it.